So I'm sitting here this morning having my coffee and I had a thought and I want to share with you. Don't give too much detail when you present. Hear me out. As a whiskey educator, I spend my time, trying to learn all the ins and out of whiskey. And obviously, when I'm presenting about whiskey, I want to tell people everything. I'm excited. And I sat in a lot of class when people did the same thing. And at the end, I almost got bored with the details. 2 years ago, I took a class with this man named Daniel Whittington. He turned people into whiskey sommeliers. He was part of the whiskey tribe, one of the first people I followed back in 2014. But here's the most important thing I heard from him. Every time he would teach a class, he would ask you questions about, what you learned about bourbon, scotch, and every single class, he'll have all the questions. But the last question is always the same thing. He will say, should you give the detail about all the maturation, all the distillation and everything else to your client while presenting? And to every single segment, the answer is no, unless they ask. And he was so repetitive that I asked myself, why does he do that? And then it dawned on me. The average person learning about whiskey does not care about all the technicality that have to do with whiskey. What they care about is the little details about how the whiskey is made and hopefully how they can nose, taste it, and eventually just have a little bit of knowledge while they're tasting. So all this to say, cheers to Daniel Whittington for showing me how to shut up and just let the people I'm teaching go through the tastings and ask their question. Cheers.